Your take profit is at Monday's low. Okay? Your take profit is at Monday's low. So you don't have to figure out, where's my take profit? Where's my take profit? If the market breaks out of Monday's high, your take profit is going to be at Monday's low. If the market breaks out of Monday's low, it's going to be Monday's high. But watch this. Watch this beautiful setup that's about to happen. At this point, most traders, which one? If the market breaks out, what the market do on the top, it's going to do on the bottom. So if it breaks out the top, it's going to come down and break out the bottom. Just tell me you don't believe me, and I'm going to show it to you in a little bit. Perfect, I love it. So now, notice the market broke out the low of Monday. Everybody see that? The market broke out the low of Monday. You guys know what we're setting up right now? When it breaks out the low, it's about to create the head of the inverted head and shoulder. Yeah. So now look at this. Most traders will win this trade right here and start looking at another pair. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stay here. It's about to give you another setup. Don't run. Don't start looking at USD JPY when your markup is on GBP USD. This setup right here will give you about 10 trades in 1 week. How many trades? 10. Would it be okay? Yeah. Would it be okay if you could get all of your trades on one pair in 1 week? But remember, how many trades did I say? What if you got two, the range is 40 pips, as you can see. We got a 40 pip range. First target is at the low of Monday, 40 pips. We trade on standard lot size. Every trader's dream and goal is to trade what lot size?
Standard.
Woo! What? Every trade, now standard lot size is $10 per pip.
Period.
Meaning every time that market moves in your direction, $10, $10, $10 in your direction. So if the market moved 40 pips, how much is that? 400. 400. On a Tuesday.
Look, we said we need to make $400.
Do y'all know what it's like to make $400 on a Tuesday? Yeah. Nah, she made $400 on a Tuesday. You know what it's like to make $400 on a Tuesday while you're working your job? You know what it's like to make more money on your cell phone than you did while you're working at your job? Hold on. You're on your way to work. Stuck in traffic. Chicago traffic.
Blue.
What's the worst highway out here?
Damn right.
290.
Somebody say all of them. All right, 94. You're on 94.
I hate you now.
You overslept. You're on your way to work. This is your 4th time being late this week, and it's only Tuesday. Yeah, it happens. But you're up $400.
I'm turning around.
And you got sick time.
I'm going fuck home.
Can I see you making a U-turn? Hey, what's up? I can't make it today. You were sick yesterday. Hey, mind your business. You up $400 on a Tuesday. And the day is not over yet. It's still Tuesday. Woo! The market comes back up to the zone. Y'all see that breakout? How it comes back in the zone? Straight back to that zone. Y'all better pay attention. The reason why traders are missing these trades is because they're not minding their business. And when I say mind your business, this is your business right here. If you treat trading like a business, it's going to pay you like a business. But you're treating trading like a hobby. That's why most of you getting paid like a hobby. This market shot all the way back up to the zone. We got a retest? Okay. So you see the first trade that we had where it says resistant 50% on Monday? We took that trade down. Made out 40 pips, right? Now, you see that large green candle that spiked all the way up? It's a large green candle. But then it's a red candle next to it. That was your retest. to buy. Because it came back in the zone. And where's my target? At the high of what? Woo! Y'all see how we trading in Monday? We don't work on Monday. We just trade around Monday. Oh man, hold on. So hold up. That gave us another what? 40 pips? It's still Tuesday. It's 11 a.m. on Tuesday. You about to go to lunch. Oh, you up $800.
Man, look.
You about to go to lunch. Are you coming back home? Are you going back to work after lunch? That might be the longest lunch ever.
On employee health.
Hey, what's up, man? We got some customers. The line is long, man. Oh, I got sick, man. Something I ate on lunch. Got diarrhea. So now, that's Tuesday. Hit it again. Let's see where we at. Uh-oh. Did we just break out the top of that red line? Team, you see that blue box that said head and shoulder? Did we just break out the top of resistance and created a head, and then Wednesday at 3 a.m. we came back into the zone on Wednesday? That's a head and shoulder, right? Oh man, hold on. It's a regular head and shoulder. So you know what that means? Do we sell? Traders, I got a question. That's a regular head and shoulder.
Yeah, we sell.
Yeah.
We're gonna sell the right shoulder, right? Oh man, I don't know. Hit that button. Let's see. Oh! It's only 10 a.m. Wednesday. Another 40 pips. Oh, wait. Time out. Hold on, time out. Hold on. So 3 a.m., we caught the head and shoulder dropping down, right? What happened at 10 a.m.? Can anybody tell me what happened at 10 a.m. on Wednesday? Where it says buy here? Come on, talk to me. Look, Stevie Wonder just called me right now. He said, I see what happened. He did.
Head and shoulder.
I see what happened.
It's trying to create.
Guys, look at your screen. 10 a.m. right here. 10 a.m. It says what? Buy. It created the right shoulder.
For the inverse head.
That's all we do. We trade the right shoulder. Look, the top. Where's my pointer at? Oh, is that a little pointer out? Again, the hood. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Oh man. Okay. All right. So, no, it ain't gonna work. Yeah. So look, team, work with me, Chicago. On the top, you see that blue box? It's the left shoulder. The head goes all the way up top. When the market came back inside the red box where it says Wednesday, 3 a.m., the market dropped down for 40 pips. And then another 40 pips. So we already up $1,200 in 2 days. 1,200 in how many days? Perfect. Now Wednesday, 10 a.m., buy here. We bought that market on the bottom and took it at the top where it says 3 a.m. for another how many pips? 40 down, 40 up, right? So the range is how big? 40. Take profit 40 pips, $400. Now we up $1,600 and it's only Wednesday. $1,600.
Go crazy.
Show them what we got next. Oh man, it's Thursday now. Oh no, we sold it again on Wednesday when it went back up. And it came back down to Thursday. So that's another 40 pips. We're making money. We up 2K. Y'all see that? We up 2K now. You're trading how many pairs?
One.
Everybody on the left side, how many pairs we trading?
One.
2. 2 pairs. How you gonna listen to him? You don't know how to trade. So you're trading one pair. Trust me, if you focus on one pair, it would take care of you. One pair, it would take care of you. Now we on Thursday. And just like that, another 40 pips. Show them what happened on Thursday. Boom.
Good.
Thursday. Thursday. The market said, hey, listen, we've been playing around in this range for so long. It's time for me to go. Y'all good? We made enough money? We good? And the market said, boom, we out of here. Thursday at 4 a.m., the market just broke out of that zone. But I want you to understand something. It's a head and shoulder. Let that market, if that big candle, which candle? If the big one come back down inside of that red line where it says Thursday 4 a.m., oh man, we about to make some more money. DJ! Oh man. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Did that market throw a large red candle down inside the zone, and then the market opened up in the gap on Sunday, dropping down? See how much money you're making? Team, everybody here, you see that? How much money you're making here?
Mm-hmm.
Chicago, come on, talk to me, Chicago. Do you know what this could do right here?
Mm-hmm.
Chicago, do you know what over $2,400 can do in 1 week from your cell phone? You didn't have to get up and go anywhere to do it. All you did was learn the skill. It's cold outside. It's freezing. The snow came to the top of the car. You look out, you can't even go outside your door, because if you open the door, the snow comes in.
And guess who's still?
But guess what? You learned the skill. If you learn this skill and it says, hey, listen, you can make $2,400. There's a possibility you can make $2,400 within this week. In 4 days. Would you do it?
That's chairman.
Yeah.
Would you question it? Okay? Let me show you what's next. In 3 days? Oh yeah, 3 days, because we withdraw on Friday. Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we withdraw on Friday. All right, now I'm going to show you what your week looked like. Because if I was to ask you, hey, what did your week look like at work? It's probably depressing. Oh, I helped 15 customers over here. I made the company $1 million in sales. How much did they pay you? Oh, they just gave me my regular salary. Okay. Well, this is what my week looked like. Y'all want to know something? That was my trade. I just showed you my whole entire trade right there. Okay? The whole entire setup. When I tell you I focus on one pair, I focus on one pair. For the week, easy. You like
British
that?
pound and Japanese yen.
You don't need to catch 1,000 pips, 2,000, 3,000 pips. You don't need that. Guys, stay consistent. If you get consistent, the only thing you have to do is upgrade to what? All you have to do is just up your lot size.
Period.
Stay consistent. What was my consistency of pips? What was it? 40 pips. Did I change it and go for 50 or 60 or 70? Because here's the thing. When you step outside, when you tiptoe outside, I think I want 50 pips this time. And then the market comes looking at your stop loss. Let me get that stop loss. No, because you're supposed to stay over there at 40 pips while you're over here at 50 pips. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
How many of you have ever tiptoed outside of your trading plan and got smacked in the mouth? Your stop loss got hit.
Yeah.
It don't feel good, do it?
Yeah, no.
How many of you ever got into a trade? The market is going against you. You enter your first trade and you threw all your coins in. Boom! Standard lot size. $100 account.
That's dumb.
Over leveraged like crazy. Yeah. So you put all your chips in. You're saying, you know what? I'm going all in. Boom. But you only got a $100 account. And then the market goes against you. And you're negative. And then your whole screen turns red. Margin trouble. Where you know your account is about to blow. You ever been in a trade and everything just disappeared?
Mad as hell.
I swear to God, that shit happened to me this morning.
Oh, that's the worst. When you try to close a trade and it just freezes on
What
you.
happened? Oh, well, I was stressed out this morning.
And you start
You exit
shaking
out,
your
come
phone
back in,
like,
where my trade go?
what about when you open up your app for the first time and nothing is moving,
Lexus.
and it's blue,
Yeah.
because that was the last time you looked at it,
Oh.
and then when it comes back to life, it turns red, and you're super negative, you're like, oh man. No stop loss. Bungee jumping. All right, here's one more. How many of you have ever
Consolidation.
said a prayer on your trading account?
Every day.
Yes. Lord, please.
Lord, please.
You said to God, Lord, if you get me out of this trade,
Man.
in profit. If you get me out of this trade in profit, I promise I will never use this lot size again. So what is the market doing? You're negative $100. The market's coming down. It's $90 negative. 80, 70, 60, 50, 40. You said, this might turn around. Yo, this might turn around.
And it hit a woo.
And then greed kicks in. The market is dropping. You're $20 negative.
Yeah.
$10. Oh man, what is the dumbest thing you could do?
Get back in another
Put
trade.
another trade in.
Get back in another one.
Put another trade in. And you know the sound.
Swear to God. Oh.
And then you're like, oh yeah, baby.
That should fall out.
Screenshot.
That should fall out.
Perfect entry. Where you gonna put it at once you get that screenshot? Facebook, Instagram. Now you can tell everybody, look at this, baby. Perfect entry, baby. Woo! I'm making money. And then the market goes at 5 p.m.
That should
Uh-oh.
fall out.
You don't want to be stuck in a trade at 5 p.m.
Oh.
That market turns around. Boom! Shift the other way. Oh, let me go to
Taking that
Facebook
break.
real quick. Delete that trade. I did it many times. Hit him with the next one.
Straight out.
So,
Sick.
team, write this down real quick. Remember I told you, whatever the market do on the top, it does the same thing on the bottom. Whatever the market does on the bottom, it's going to do on the top. You're going to find your range. Find your what?
Range.
The moment you find your range, you've trapped the market. How many of you have been trapped in the closet like R. Kelly? I mean, trapped by the market. It's not a good time for him. But anyway, you've been trapped in the market before, right? That's the worst feeling. But the moment you trap the market, woo! The best feeling. You see what I did here? We trapped the market. Let the market break out the trap. When it comes back inside the trap, wait for the retest, take the trade. That's all you're doing. No retest, no what? No trade. That rule is simple.
That's my heart.
But for some reason, people are still not following that rule. They said, oh man, no retest. Man, I just have to get in the trade today. I have to get into something. I'm gonna get into a buy. You get the perfect entry in the wrong direction. Doesn't look good, do it? Anybody ever had the perfect entry in the wrong direction? You're like, man, this is a beautiful entry. The wrong way.
Son of a bitch.
Okay? Hit him with the next one. Okay. So, same thing. Range consolidation. Allow the market to consolidate into the range. Consolidation is nothing more but what? Support and resistance. When do support and resistance change? With a large candle. Support and resistance will change the moment we see a large candle breaking through that zone. And the moment you have a large candle breaking out of support and resistance, it turns into a supply and demand zone. That's where the banks trade. That's where the big ballers trade. That's where the people who stealing your money trade. Yeah. That money you deposit in the bank every week, here you go, Mr. Bank. Take this money. Do whatever you want to do with it. I'm going to loan it out. And I'm going to charge people a lot of money. And you going to bring me some money back, right? Yeah, I got you. 0.1%. You okay with that? How much is that? Don't worry about it. Just take it. Just take it. I mean, you're already doing it, right? Don't sit here and act like you didn't accept those terms, because you did. Every time you take your money in the bank, that direct deposit, you saying, hey, Mr. Bank, you can borrow this. But the moment he lets you borrow money, that interest is different, huh? That interest is different. So I'm going to show you how to trade like the banks. How to trade with the big boys. How to take your own money. You're not giving it to me. You're not giving it to your cousin. You're going to trade your own money. Whose money are you trading? That's it. You give it to me, I'm keeping it. Yeah, you give it to me, I'm going to make $1 million off of your money, and I'm going to give you 1%. That's what the bank is doing with your money. I hope we ain't got no bankers in here, but they know what they're doing. They sitting in the back saying, yeah, we doing that. we taking that money. Every single day. You put your money in the bank is capitalizing off of your money. They putting it into real estate. They're loaning it to other people. So guess what we're going to do, team? We're going to take our money and we're going to trade our own money. We're going to trade it the right way. All right? Perfect. All right. Consolidation. Now, we're looking for what type of candle when it turns into supply and demand. What size candle?
Big one.
Perfect, perfect. You see that large drop all the way on the right-hand side, right? That turns into a supply zone. A supply zone is when the candle drops from the top all the way down to the bottom. That's a supply zone. A demand zone is when a large candle rises from the bottom all the way up to the top. All right, look at the next one. Perfect. So for that week, we did over 174 pips. Perfect. Okay, so now, what I want to show you here, that system, it doesn't just work on one pair. It works on every pair. How many pairs? This right here is US 30. How many of you like US 30? How many of you feel that US 30 will change your life, your kid's life, forever?
Man.
That 30-30, right? It can also
Fuck you.
works in the wrong way too. Okay?
In a minute.
When I trade US 30 on the standard, oh man, I ain't walking away from that. No way. So look, US 30, we're gonna do the same thing. Monday's high, Monday's low. Hit him with it, hit him. Woo! Let's go. Same thing. This is US 30. It looks just like the last one, right? But this is a different pair. This is US 30. Keep going. 165 pip drop. US 30. All you're going to see is head and shoulder patterns. Head and shoulder patterns. Monday's high. You see Monday's high right there? We broke out the high, came back on Tuesday, took the market down. At the bottom, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. On Wednesday, we took the market all the way up. 230 pips. That's US 30. Okay? Oh, man. Team, we're about to get into something special. This right here is dear to my heart. How many of you are currently enrolled in the new I Am Academy? Show of hands. Make some noise if you like what the new I Am Academy is doing right now. So how many of you are not, be honest, have no idea what we're talking about? Not in the company. Not in the company. Perfect, perfect. Oh, man. Woo! This part right here. This part right here. This part right here is based on the product that I created. Yes. I created a product.
Look dry.
It doesn't tell you when to buy and when to sell. It teaches you. It's the first ever product that actually teaches you how to trade. And then when you combine it with the #1 software we have in the company called a harmonic scanner. Oh man, when you put those two together, woo! The yellow one is a harmonic scanner. It tells you when to buy, when to sell, gives you your take profits, and gives you a stop loss. What were we talking about earlier before we got to this page? What day? The one on the left, the blue one? It identifies your Mondays automatically. The Mondays high and low by the blue boxes. It automatically identified the Mondays, highs, and lows. And then you're going to see the head and shoulder patterns all over the chart. So when the market breaks out of the blue boxes, you're saying to yourself, whoa, it just broke out the blue box. I know what to do. If it breaks out the low, see if you guys can help me finish this. If the market breaks out the low and then comes back into the zone, you wait for the retest and take the market which way? Up or down?
Up.
Y'all ready to make some money. This system right here, it helps you do that. Hit them with the next one. I'm going to show you something. Okay. Y'all want to make some money? This is how you do it. Step number 1. Open up your harmonic scanner. If you're already in the company, you get this for free. Some of you are in the company and haven't even logged into this tool that's been hitting take profit every single week. We had someone in Trinidad who took 800 trades and won 700. All right, let me break it down to you. If you live in Trinidad and you're trading, you get paid in US dollars.
Damn.
The US dollar is 7 times greater than the TT.
Shit, not the Dubai dollar.
So if I'm making $200 a week
One Dubai dollar is 2 US cents.
in US dollars, but in TT I'm actually making $1,400. Isn't that a good time to be trading? 7 times greater. See, my wife is from DR. How much greater is the dollar? 51 pesos. But if you live in Santo Domingo, you're getting paid in US dollars. So imagine if you had a $1,000 day. Woo! Imagine if you had a $200 day. I want you guys to understand that we are blessed to be in this country with this opportunity. Okay? In her country, the most that they make per month, even police officers, is about $400 a month. Imagine when they start trading. Okay? Over here, we spoiled. We got jobs. Even though some places pay $8 an hour, you can open up your trading account. You can open up your trade and take a trade off the scanner and possibly make $200 a day. I showed you a trade that I did where I did $2,800 in 1 week. So I'm going to show you how to use this. And this right here is going to blow your mind. If you're still standing on the outside and saying, I'd rather work my job. My J-O-B. Just over broke, huh? And that's why most people stay poor. P-O-O-R. Because that's what they do, right? Right now, you guys are here, you're excited because you're like, oh man, it looked like it worked. Because when you go home, you're still going to pass over opportunity repeatedly every single week. I said, try this out. What's the worst thing that can happen? What's the worst that can happen? You lose time, you're already losing it. You lose money, you're already losing it. Think about it. Here's an opportunity where you can actually make some money. So check this out. So, go back real quick, hit the back. Yeah, that one. All right, so this trade that we're looking at, this is Euro NZD. All right, the system is calling a sell. Remember, if the D is on the top, the system is calling a sell. If the D is on the bottom, the system is calling a buy. If the D is on the top, the system is calling what?
Sell.
If the D is on the bottom, the system is calling a what?
Buy.
A buy. Perfect. Euro NZD. Go to the next one. So before I can enter this trade, I got to find where my Monday's at. Because that's what we're focusing on, right? We're focusing on Mondays. So when I look at this system here, I say, you know what? Where the market is now is going up to Monday. What's that? October 15, 2018. That red box. That Monday came way back on the other side. That red box right there. So I said, wow, this is a good opportunity to sell. That was my confirmation. Because the market bounced off of Monday. That's my confirmation right there. All right, hit the next one. Look at this. The market hit that zone, and what did it do, team? It dropped down. Okay? The market dropped down for about 50 pips. Can you imagine if you identified your confirmation? This market was selling off of Monday, and it dropped down 50 pips while you were sleeping. Because the majority of our trades, we put them in right before we go to bed. How many of you have ever woke up and saw that you were in profit? It's a good feeling, right? It's a good feeling to go to sleep. I can't sleep when I'm in a trade. I look over and I said, oh man, I'm in profit. Should I close it? Now I'm gonna leave it open. I'll go back to sleep. Okay? That's a good feeling. So with this trade here, it dropped down. Now I'm gonna show you where your take profits are. You see on these charts here, it says Monday, 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 Monday. Those are your take profits. Each Monday is a target, a take profit. Trust me, it works. You're gonna see it in a second. Hit the next one. Now here's another trade on EuroCAD. The scanner told me to sell at that zone, 1.46.
It's 9 o'clock.
Thank you, I appreciate that. No, my system tells me what time it is. Okay? I needed to scream out what time because then I'm saying, oh, let me go ahead and trade, make some money. Yeah. So now, the system, I go to the scanner, I open it up. If it's at D, it's telling me to do what, team?
Yeah.
Nope, y'all don't sound confident.
These at the top.
But yeah, I said sell, but at the same time, you need to be confident that you're selling. Okay? If you see that the market is at that zone to sell, I don't want you to be like, oh man, is this a sell? You're going to trade with confidence, team. Okay? If you're trading scared, you're not going to make no money. So if the D is at the top, what are we going to do? Sell. We're going to sell the D. I sell D all the time. No, that's...
You like me too.
Yeah. No, because when the market's on the bottom, I never buy D.
I cannot.
Never. I'm not going to be able to do it. But anyway.
You bad D.
So now, but we need what? Confirmation. Before we can enter this trade, we need confirmation. So now, let's go. We need to find what day. Boom. Oh, man. EuroCAD. EuroCAD. Go back one. I need everybody to see it. 1.46321. 1.4631. The scanner is telling you to sell at the D, right? We go over to the scanner. See on the scanner, on the scanner, you can't see what's on the left-hand side. That's all it's going to give you. But when we go over to levels, watch what happens on levels. Woo! Left shoulder is on the blue to the left side. The head is on the middle, the big black box, right? The market is coming up right at that zone, creating your right shoulder. What are we going to do, team? Yeah. But you see, you're going to do it with confidence now. How many of you like that you get your confidence back? Yeah. How many of you like that you can open up the chart and say, that's a sell? Can't nobody argue with you. That's a sell. Look at that setup right there. That's a beautiful setup telling me when to sell. We caught that trade. Can anybody tell me where my take profit is? Come on now. How simple is that? You don't have to go looking saying, where's my take profit going to go? Where's my take profit? It's right there on the chart. Monday. We trade Monday to when? Monday. Huh.
Monday, I'm just going to say Thursday.
Money making Mondays. Now does it make sense? They said it will all make sense. Yeah. He's Chairman 250. And it's making sense. Huh? It's what? Chairman 250? Oh. He like 250 on the charts though. Yeah.
250K a
That's the most
month.
important thing. You know?
A quarter.
So now, y'all need to see it again.
You know how much
Go
money
back.
is a year?
I need you to stamp this
How
in your
much,
brain
Oh, they got
all day.
It's a quarter meal every
Now
4
look,
months. So like
we open up the Harmonic scanner. If you got the platinum package, do you have the Harmonic scanner?
Is that free?
All you gotta do is log in. Oh, you forgot your login? No worries. Log in. What does the Harmonic scanner tell you to do? Sell, right? But before I sell, I need what? Oh man, ain't nothing like confirmation. Ain't nothing like confirmation. Go ahead, give me some confirmation real quick.
A quarter meal every month.
Like this. Did we get our confirmation?
Million every 4 months.
Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, and now we know where our take profit is. Hit him with the next one. Woo! Uh-oh, I love this one.
Oh, okay.
Why do I like this one right here? Yeah, because we're selling the D. But, and this was the trade we took that we in right now. Aussie JPY. You fell asleep on the job, man. This is the trade we're in right now. Aussie JPY. Now, I don't want you to use the stop loss that's on the scanner. They're only giving you like an 8 pip stop loss. Okay? You're only using the scanner to identify your buys and your sell. Now, go to the next one. Now, Aussie JPY. There's something hanging out to the left side of the chart called a gap. There's a gap in the market. Now, the scanner, remember, you need confirmation, right? Before you can enter this trade, you need confirmation. Now, go back real quick. The scanner told you to do what? Sell, right there. Scanner said, hey, listen, sell right now. But here's the thing. Before we can get into any trade, we need confirmation. Watch this. That gap right there at the top is Monday. We cannot sell right there because we got a gap on the left-hand side, which is at Monday. So when that market shifts back up to Monday, we sell. That's a 45 pip gap. If you would have entered that trade right there, you would have lost money. It had to fill that gap. Hit the next one. The gap is way on the left-hand side over here. Yes. Okay? Now, I sent this out last night. I said, warning! We have a 50 pip gap. Monday, 9:15 high. You might want to skip this sell as a possible continuation buy. I gave everybody the warning. I said, you want to skip that? Hit them with the next one. Look what happened. The market did exactly what I thought it was going to do. It kept going up. I knew where it was going. That market went all the way up to that high. Woo! And then, once that market hit that high, woo! There we go, baby. I sent this trade out. I said, now sell it. Now sell it at 9:15. And that market is still dropping. We're still in that trade, catching pips. We're still in that trade. Team, understand. Y'all want this? How many of you want this?
Yeah. I want it.
Get plugged in. Get plugged in. The only way you're going to get this right here if you get plugged in. If you're standing on the sideline and say, I want to know more. We give you everything you need to know right now. Okay? I want to know more. How much more do you want to know? More. Shoot it to me. What you want to know? Tell me. How to get plugged in?
Bro.
Get with the person who invited you here.
You can do
Get with the person who invited you here. They're going to show you how to get plugged in. She invited you here?
It's crazy.
Ask her if she got this app right here. Whew. Now get plugged in. Because if she invited you here and she got the Money Making Monday app, I want you to touch her shoulder and feel that transfer of wealth. That's right. Feel that transfer of wealth. Because look, if she can invite you here, I'm just confirming everything that she's telling you. Is it been confirmed yet? Has been confirmed? Are you ready to get started? Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Hit him with the next one. Let's see what we got. Oh, this one was beautiful. Oh, it already bought. It already bought. Now, team, look at this trade right here. The D is where?
The bottom.
Oh, this side over here is quiet. Everybody on this side of the room. Where's the D?
The bottom.
No, just this side, left side. On this side of the room. When the D is at the bottom, what you gonna do?
Buy.
Y'all gonna buy what?
D.
Now, but before we buy, we need what? You can't, show me the Mondays? Go to levels. Boom. See that green box on the bottom? Perfect entry for 400 pips. Trap zone. That green box on the bottom was a perfect entry. Go back to the previous one. You see that that scanner? Yep, now go back. Boom. See that? Trading in the zone. See that? Trading is a new traffic. Oh, let's go. Trading in this new traffic. Let's go. Let me see, what else we got?
Trading is the new shopping.
Now it's my time to get on the charts. Y'all ready? Let me see if we can get into a live trade.
Lord knows.
I don't think they ready for that.
Lord knows I know.
Say
I'm
less.
trying to give you free money.
And I'm gonna do a standard.
Want some free money?
Look, we go crazy.
Perfect. Let's get some free money. Step number one. Love free
You gonna
money.
do a standard
Yeah.
Woo!
on your demo?
Excited. Remember, my passion is
Yeah, I
my
got
paycheck.
standard money in our account. I got 0.1
On
money.
my phone.
I got right now, as of right now,
You want
13
my
bucks.
password? Oh.
It's more than I had 50. Imagine my
Alright, so look, I'm gonna log into all the platforms. Alright, so if you guys got levels, go ahead and log in.
But it's my
All right.
we doing.
Let's log into
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
platforms.
yeah.
So far, yes or yes, are you having a good time?
Yeah.
That was weak. I know y'all been eating, drinking at the same time, got the itis, you know, but remember, in the back of your mind, how does your bank account look?
shitty.
Hungry.
Stop.
Why?
Buy levels.
So can we try to revive it right now?
Please.
Buy levels.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to. I'm looking at it right now. For it. I don't know where it's at. Right now.
So, step number one,
I'll make my own.
we're gonna get all this stuff off the scanner right here. We're gonna get off the 5-minute and 15-minute and go to the 1 hour. I trade on the 1 hour. We're gonna get off hot Forex and we're gonna go check out Hugo's way first. We're gonna check Eurocast, see if they got anything set up. Is this a trade? Can I trade this? No. It's too late. It's already hit the first target.
Yeah.
Can't trade it. What about this one? CAD JPY. Can we trade this?
No.
Can we trade this?
No.
Yeah, because it's right here at the zone. Yeah, it's right here. So now, in order for us to trade this, what do we have to do now? Yeah, we got to go confirmation. So look, CAD JPY. So now I'm going to go over here. Ooh, man, look at this. Euro NZD melted. Man, y'all should have took this trade with me. Y'all should have took this trade with me. Woo! Let's count the pippage on this trade right here. Yeah, the pippage. Currently up 209 pips on that trade. Confirmation.
You said 901?
On a standard lot size. Yeah. So what pair we looking at?
You say
CAD.
2,000?
CAD JPY. Perfect. Now remember, the level system, it's in alphabetical order. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Alphabetical order.
JP1.
Okay? So we're gonna look for CAD JPY right here. Boom.
CAD JPY.
So the next thing I'm going to teach you guys how to do, the system is going to teach you how to draw the harmonic patterns. And it's cool, this is the fun part. X, A, B, C. Perfect. Boom, 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 boom. Then I go here. Ooh, this is beautiful. X, A, B, C, cell to D. Right here. Perfect. Y'all see that? You think you can do that? I don't know yet. I just drew the pattern. So now, that's all you have to do. That's done. How simple was that? What's the next step? What are we looking for? That's it. So we're looking for Mondays. As you can see, when we zoom out, we see that Mondays are down here. These are irrelevant to this up here. So we need to know, could we possibly have a Monday over here?
Oh, shit.
Wait for it. Go ahead, switch over here. Time zone, session breaks, change it to black, change the size, make it thicker. Boom. Now we need to know. But I'm not going to take you through this long process because the level system only finds 4 Mondays. So we don't have a whole bunch of lines on the charts. Okay, I want to keep this chart nice and clean. So what we did is we stopped at 4. And then we just do this. Look, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. All right, we need to be up here. So I put a line over here, just to hold my place. Put a line right over here. Boom. Change the color to black so it can stand out. Boom. So far, is it something that's too much work?
In high school.
Oh, Evelyn said step 1, send the link. I got you, Evelyn. So now, boom, here we go. See this right here? We found a high. Boom. We know that the market is currently right here, right around that zone. So I'm just going to put this line here. Next step. Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. I don't have to do all of this, because that's going to take me a long time to get up here. I just need to know, is this Monday or not? So what I'm going to do, what's that, CAD JPY? I'll go over here. I got a better way to do it. It's still confirmation. Yeah. CAD JPY. Here's my secret. Perfect. And I'll just go ahead and reproduce it. Boom, 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 boom. Same thing, right?
Yeah.
Keep it simple. Draw my line here. I just need to know if this is Monday. So now, put it on there. Well, I want to give them the sauce. But now they focus. I ain't never see Instagram focus like that. I ain't never see Instagram focus. 56, right? So now, look, we just need to know if this black line right here is a Monday. Let's go. If it's wait. OMG. Team. Hold on. Oh, man. All right, look. See these black candles? All those are Mondays. We need to know if a black candle touches this black line. Oh, man. Stuff is, got kind of quiet in here, right?
Paying attention.
Yeah, big roll with a so I had a dream, I had 1,000 pin trade. Stand a lot size from a daily high. I took it down like a post, I'm ashamed of it. Had a face
I'm gonna get this sale like.
with the Cartier lenses. Is he on a mission? Is the pen trending? If not, I'm sitting on my hands.
Let's go!
Big lots.
Monday!
Always making what it is. No respect for him. I tell him nigga bitch lives.
Watch what's about to happen.
It's German in the engine. Get no clothes. I get
Y'all ready?
clothes. And for me,
Here we go.
Big X at the East Coast
We made a theme song for Monday.
People love it. You can never come down. You can never upgrade. Started off with 50.
I want y'all to tell me I took back my Mondays. Here we go.
My Mondays back. Excuse me, did you say something? I took back my Mondays. I took back my Mondays. I took back my Mondays. Bossy, finna bring the car shit, count overseas. Translator withdraws.
There's our sell opportunity.
Maybe it's a scam, be cautious.
This is Monday.
Heard from a dumb trader that lost it.
Cause who ain't just getting that trade?
82.820.
Cause who ain't just getting that trade?
Here it is right here. Monday's high. 82.820.
Them spreads.
That's Monday's high.
$10 shit. Be blowing me.
So what I want to see? Haha, I took back my Mondays. I want to see this market come down.
He's playing get paid.
Hell yeah.
To the low of Monday. 46 pips.
Set your shape for 82354.
Perfect. How you turn this down? Testing, 1, 2, testing. This one? Testing, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2. Can you get a copy of that song? Haha, I took back my Mondays. That's right. So listen, look at this team. No, 46 pips. And we have extra confirmation. Bullish engulfing. I want to see this market come back down to the zone here.
What should you set?
We might get that push right here. I'm looking to sell off of this level right there.
You bad.
82.820.
40 pips.
You gotta put it at what? 82.
Set an alert. All you
I
have
ain't
to do is
calculated it
this.
yet.
Go over here.
Just sell it.
Yeah.
And come back and change it.
Yeah, I did that.
82.820. Click on it. Add alert. Put it right here. Watch this.
Is it again?
What page is this? Gotcha.
0.5?
So what's going to happen when you set alerts?
Yeah, 0.5.
It's going to send you, trading view. It's going to send you a notification through your email telling you when to buy and when to sell. Then you go over here.
40 pips. Maybe I don't know how to.
You guys like added confirmation, extra confirmation? Was that too much work what we did? Alright, clean this up. Take this off. Perfect. 82.820, right? That's what we want. Right now the current market is at 82.766.
I'm up already.
So we got to take this line up to 82.820.
I'm up 3 cents.
I mean, that's not enough to
How difficult was that? How long did it take you to find that trade?
2 minutes.
Yeah. Would it be okay if you can do that? Guys, this is how I trade. Every single day. When I open up my charts, that's all I look for. I took back my Mondays a long time ago, and I'm here in Chicago to help you take back yours. I was hoping like a, They don't believe me. So, now, if you enter this trade, where's your take profit?
40 pips.
Right at Mondays, right? How simple was that? Take it right back to Monday. So, I'll put this here.
It's harder on
I'm gonna write this in here. PST. A professional signal taker. So look, we're gonna put this here. Sell idea. Okay? Sell idea. It's gonna pop up there. And watch this. If you have your computers, the moment I hit save, you're gonna get the notification. Watch this. You got it? Hey, let's go. Y'all see how cool that is? I hit save on here and should get the notification when to buy and when to sell. So now, Yeah, right? He's a hater. So we're gonna make this take profit number 1. Monday, 82.20. Save. You got it? You get that notification? All right, I'm gonna just keep pressing this button. Oh man. Yeah. So now, stop loss. How much can you afford to lose? How much? Oh, you might as well not even trade, man. Don't even trade it then. Boom. That's right. Once you are 15 to 20 pips in profit, adjust your stop loss. Never say anything. Go 15 pips and then put it at break even, and then the market can come down and take all your money.
What's the stop loss, sir?
Yeah, you gotta do a stop loss with at least 50 pips.
What's the stop loss?
This is gonna be my stop.
Oh, 83.35 too?
You know you can count your pips on the
Okay,
on
you get that one?
You gotta use this box. You go here.
How simple was that?
And then click the box. That's how I count my pips. It tell me right there.
Oh, okay. I got you.
It's 57. Yeah, it's 57.50. So you risking 50 to go 57.
I like a 101
83.352. 83.352. I'll take it.
Relax.
All right, so now
I don't think you can buy
Want some
like
more?
just gold cup. Maybe we can buy gold cup and get those signals. I think you have to buy the whole package. You can't just buy it individual.
You mean like levels and gold cut? How much is it?
The package?
you can't take this one.
I forgot. Like 3 something.
That was a really good trade.
For the package. They give you the signals.
Yeah, like I think it's the elite package. Well, it's $325 initially and $274 per month.
Here we go.
You get levels, which
You
is
use
that,
levels.
and you get
Can we
gold.
take this trade?
And then they win percentage be in the 90s.
And why is that?
But look, one of us can get it, and
I was just
then
gonna
just
say,
because
probably
that's
go
what my
half
other
on
team
this
did.
and split
And
that
I just
shit.
split that, yeah.
And just catch the
Because all
signals.
of us buy needs.
Somebody said put a cell in this.
Like my old team, they had like shifts,
Wrong way.
like third shift people. Sending
All right, so
signals.
now,
Like they had
okay.
shifts. I would be the night shift. I was doing sleep till 5 anyway. I feel like they be up sending signals. I'm like, why y'all still up?
They've been waking up too. They've been waking up at like 2. I don't know if you've seen it in the group chat, but they've been trading at like 2 in the morning.
That's smart.
My phone's like
You
that.
get your lunch? Fuck you, Mr. Warren. You think this nigga's
What lunch? We didn't never say a place or a time.
What's the mom?
T told me it's at lunch, and he said somebody was looking for a location. He never told me like, if it's a location, time to promote.
How simple is this team?
Just lost 2 cents.
Look at that. Same thing, right?
What?
They telling me to buy over here, but did we reach the buy zone yet?
Let me tell you for me.
So you want to trade or just take candy?
No.